Got the homie Lantana.
Yeah.
Got the Deer Summer Show coming up in about a week, right?
Yep. July 30th.
Tell the people what we need to know, how we get tickets, where it's at, all that.
Now you can get tickets on Ticketmaster, man. The show is at the Madison Theater rooftop in Covington, Kentucky, man. We got a lot of dope people on the show. Me and Turich Benjy headlining it. We got Devin Burgess, Rise, Sisby, man. We got a lot of motherfuckers on there, man. It's gonna be not a lot. We got the right motherfuckers on there. It's gonna be a really good show. Everybody that's on there is a good performer and bring them people out.
All right, cool. So coming out of the Kenan and Kel project, you got Skipping Court coming up. Is that right?
Yeah. Kenan and Kel wasn't like a project. It was like, but it was just a song. But it was just some. It was like it was put a mixtape. Nah, hell no. We just put one song out. Like me and Turich Benjy. We just be having that chemistry. We be putting out good shit and crazy videos.
On Skipping the Court?
Nah. That was just like a single, like just to put out for the world. We wanted to shoot a video. My nigga Guy Almighty shot that motherfucker.
Cool. So explain the concept. You know, I was hearing more or less that the concept of Skipping Court was like you want people to have a certain mind state overall. What's the message that you're trying to drive home with that?
Man, Skipping Court is gonna be my new project, man. My new album, man. Produced by Crew Chef, my nigga from Dayton, man. It's just about skipping court. Don't matter who judging you, man. You gotta skip court, cause man, motherfuckers always gonna have something to say, and if you let that shit affect you too much, you gonna get lost out this motherfucker. So it don't matter who judging me. I don't give a fuck what niggas got to say, cause I'm skipping court. You hear me?
Right.
I ain't showing up for you to judge me anyway, pussy. I'm waking up and being me. You hear me?
So with that being said, what's some caveats or some habits that you know display? Like I know me personally over this past year I got into the whole chakra journey and meditation and things like that. Like what's some things that you think your fans could take from this to apply to their everyday life to progress?
Just learning to control your emotions, knowing when and learning yourself and really understanding consequences and shit. You feel me? Start understanding that, man. Life don't be no joke. It's consequences to everything. And if you willing to deal with the consequences of whatever it is, fuck it. But if you ain't and you just moving off emotion and all you moving off is emotion, you gonna get lost out here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, cause it's like a different meme every day. But I think they said Warren Buffett said something like if you find a person that can't control their emotions, they can't control their money.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty deep.
Yeah, because you'll make them impulsive decisions and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't know if it equates all the time, them two, money and your emotions, but motherfuckers be just willing to risk everything off of just how they feel in the moment. Like that's a good enough excuse. It ain't.
With somebody with the history that you got, you know, personally more than professionally, and you kind of all tied into your brand, what you want the kids to take from it more than, you know what I mean, I don't know your typical demographic and all that, but
man, just kids, man. Look, just know, man, we only got one of these motherfuckers. You only live once, man, and do what you want to do. Just understand the consequences of whatever you doing. Just know whatever the fuck you doing got consequences, whether it be good or bad. You got to be prepared to deal with them. So I ain't the one to tell you what and what not to do, because sometimes you got to go through what you got to go through to motherfucking to get to be who you are. You know what I mean? You go through the mistakes and you make the, you know what I mean, all them ups and downs. So I used to be on it trying to tell people what to do, but everybody got their own stories and how they need to go about it. I'm just saying, understand the consequences. There's good ones and there's bad ones. And if you can handle them motherfuckers, fuck it. So if you know what I mean? So if you want to be a street nigga, just know what come with it and the consequences that come with it, so it don't be no crime about it. If you're gonna be a working nigga, you know the consequences. You know what I mean?
I think just to evolve on that a little bit more, something that I think you embody a lot of people that you really don't even really talk about a lot is just the tunnel vision grind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you say it all the time, keep going, or more to go.
More to go.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, more to go, yeah.
Hey, you know,
just that more to go, man. It's always more to go. If you wake up, nigga, you're blessed, man. You got more. It's more like, man, you could, bruh, motherfuckers cause I got a friend. He did 17 years in the joint, and like I know how you could lose hope. You could lose hope doing that much time and shit. Like, man, my life over with. But he came home. He's successful as fuck, a owner, all type of shit. You feel me?
Right.
It's just like, man, as long as you woke up today, man, the opportunity is there. So we got more to go. Yeah, it's always about the next shit. You feel me? It's always about what you doing now, and you know what I mean? Do you got more? Gotta have more to go. So I be trying to push that because I just be one of motherfuckers that. Man, you know, because it can be hard to be self-motivated, you feel me?
Yeah. And I mean, I think even myself as a person on the outside looking in, I consider myself a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can apply that work ethic to anything a person want to do.
Yeah.
The motherfucker asked me, you know, about the promo stuff and why I like, because this is what I like to do, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I figured out, I try to tell kids as often as possible, find your passion. That's the first thing, and then figure out a way to monetize it.
Hell yeah.
And then once you got those two things figured out, you know, apply some business acumen to yourself and think of that. There's another thing that I admire about how you do. You always come at it ain't another angle that you ain't willing to come at the, you know, shit from.
You know, I'm just passionate about it. I love music, man. I love making music. I love putting it out, man, shooting videos. It's really like, you feel me, it's my passion, and that's what's gonna make the difference in something. If you find, like nowadays, bro, if you find a passion for something, you can monetize anything. Like, motherfuckers is on the internet eating food in front of the kid, just eating like right now, but just like people sitting there and watching people just eat food. Like, you heard of that before?
Yeah.
That shit wild. Like, so if you whatever you got in this world, it's like, man.
The OnlyFans foot pic
The only
thing is still mind blowing to me, but it's a
type shit. Look,
it's a
hey,
legit
motherfucker. That's why
grind.
motherfuckers will be talking that shit like, oh man, that's dumb. It's somebody who fuck with it. Whatever it is your passion is, it's somebody that fuck with that shit. You feel me? You just gotta figure out how to capitalize off of that shit. So, you know what I mean? That's all. That's the real American dream. Being able to make money off of something you love. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? So you wake up and it don't feel like work. You just like doing it.
So, coming out of the show, we got skipping court, all that, but where you want to push Lantana, the brand, from this point, from this
it, man, I just wanna keep putting out quality music and then keep giving people motivation. So I just want to turn up in all my business ventures. I want to, man, keep spreading that good energy, man, and positivity, letting niggas know, like, man, you could be a good person, you could be good people and not be no hoe. Like, you could be cool, you could fuck with people, you could say what's up and fuck with people, and that don't make you no type of weird nigga because you cool with people. You feel me? Everybody ain't got to be your best friend, but motherfuckers ain't got to be your enemy either.
Right.
You feel me? Motherfuckers be so callous and so hard, and you feel me, that they don't even be understanding, like, ain't nothing hoe about me at all, but I can say what's up there and shake hands and talk to everybody. You know what I mean? And it don't make you fake if you don't always got to put your feelings about everybody out there.
I was having a conversation with my cousin Skin, and I think a lot of it boiled down to, unfortunately, we got to kind of get back to the basics of just educating one another. People be so uneducated and so frustrated that you say things a certain way or you use a word and they think you trying to play them, and then all these other caveats come into it. I think that got a lot to do with how we just talk to one another.
Yeah,
You know
people just sensitive as hell. People be sensitive. People be having a lot of shit going on. They be masking, you know. They be out in the world like the motherfuckers that'll be at a fast food restaurant about to fight the fast food workers. They ain't mad at the fast food workers. They mad at shit that they got going on in their life. It's making them tweak, you hear me? Shit just be going on. Everybody be having their shit, man. Everybody just need to be considerate, a little bit more considerate, because people be only thinking they the only person in the world that got issues or problems or something going on. Everybody got something going on.
As a person that been through the system, what advice you got for people, you know, to you know, just to tie in everything we talking about, to come out of that or avoid that altogether?
Man, shit. If you find stuff, don't break the law. Don't break the law. That's the only way. Like, don't break the law. Ain't no, I mean, and if you down with breaking the law, just be cool with knowing that you could go to jail and you could die today, right today, every day. If you on that, like you could break the law like shit, but ain't no like, you know what I mean?
As a person on the way over here, I was talking to little bruh. I call our brother Peace and Blessings. I remember seeing you go through that process and then him go through that process, and y'all both just had that look of I'm smarter than this.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? I could have avoided this.
Hell yeah, man. But you know, that shit be hard. That shit ain't easy, man. That shit ain't easy because I'm a naturally aggressive person. So, but it just took me to like, man, just step back, man. Just chill because. And when I was being super positive at one point, some people would take that shit as a weakness, and it make you feel like, man, you know what? Should I just smash somebody? Yeah. But then for what? For who?
Right.
Who? Like, what is their opinion of me really gonna do anything? Like, so I'm skipping court.
Yeah, right.
Fuck it, man. Niggas wanna be like, oh, he on some bullshit. He smiling and she smiling and all that cool shit. Man, what is they really meant if they ain't approaching me with that shit? It's like,
yeah, I'm uncomfortable with the construct of being positive as being soft or anything like that. I mean, we just gotta, you know, continue to educate, inform, talk properly. Look. I know you a busy man. I appreciate the time. Gonna wrap it up like you said, y'all. July 30th.
July 30th, dear summer. We turning up. It's going all the way the fuck up, man. I'm coming out my shirt again, and I got down. I'm doing about 25 minutes going up, man. It's gonna be real good energy and vibes. I'm probably gonna give out some shroom edibles to some people so the crowd can really be turned, man. But you know. Come fuck with me and then skipping court and all that one shit. Fuck with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lantana Easy. Fuck with me on Spotify, iTunes, man. I'm really fire. I'm really having heat, man. Fuck with me.